Hey Facebook world, it's Frank Harris here, Around the Ranch Live, coming to you today from Copperleaf. We actually have this property right here under construction with some great clients of ours, and today I kind of wanted to touch a little bit on why use a realtor instead of going directly to the builder. I've been doing this for 18 years, and I get that a lot sometimes from consumers. They don't understand the process, especially people coming down from the north, how the whole thing works. They think that maybe they can get a better deal if they go directly through the builder, which is unfortunately not the truth at all. Builders have a separate marketing budget that they pull from to pay for realtors, so it does not have an effect on their bottom line. So when you go in thinking that you're going to get a better deal without using a realtor, unfortunately that's a myth. That is not true. And the benefits, or at least for myself, hiring me at no cost, I had construction experience for 10 years before getting into real estate. So there's a lot of things that I look for or know what to look for when homes are being built. One prime example is there was a house being built by another builder in a different community, and I kept going and checking on it every week. And one of the things that I saw, and I grabbed my level and put it on there, was the kitchen island was about 3 inches out of square. Luckily, I stopped the guy tiling it before he started, so that way they didn't have to rip up all the tile and do that. So they came in, they fixed it, and a couple other things they had to fix as well. So there's a lot of benefit you get, especially from someone like myself who's been in the construction industry, understands and knows what it takes to build a house and build it correctly. The other benefit that I have as well is that one of my good friends I've known for over 20 years is a contractor. So if I don't know the answer to something, I just give him a call, or I shoot him some pictures and say, hey, can you help me out with this? What do you think? And he tells me if it's supposed to be that way or not. So, you can see right here, they're obviously getting ready to pour the slab. Once it gets past this stage and they start framing out the walls and stuff, that's where I come in every week. I shoot pictures or maybe even a video. I send it off to my clients because a lot of them are not here. They're up north. They're buying as a second home, or they're relocating, so they can't be here for this. So this is where I come in. I actually help them out. I go through and I shoot photos, send them to them, really keep them engaged in the process so they know what's going on. But then also too, I'm making sure that everything's being done. Or if you're building in a community like Taylor Morrison, where it's semi-custom and you can go and you can pick out your features for the home, I make sure that I get that list because I want to make sure that those items that you picked out are being put in. I've seen it before where unfortunately some items were missed, or maybe there was change orders and the contractor didn't get those change orders, so they were putting in something different than what was specified after the fact. So I always want to make sure that I'm updated as well, and I'm out here checking on it, so that way you guys know exactly everything that's being put in, so there is nothing missed. Nothing's perfect, and sometimes it does, but I try to prevent it very minimal as possible. So you really, at the end of the day, want to make sure you hire a realtor that understands construction, that is a benefit to you because it's not going to cost you any additional money. And a lot of times I can get you incentives, maybe not off a price, but there's also sometimes where maybe closing costs you can get, or depending on the type of community it is, you want to look at inventory homes, because I know inventory homes are going to be more aggressive on pricing, so they're going to be more negotiable. When it's a to-be built like this out of the ground, there's really not an incentive for them to be more aggressive at pricing, so you're not going to really get that good or a better deal. Or depending on the community, like this community right now, they are building in here, they're selling them like crazy because there's no CDD, Community District Development. So as you can see, she spans around, they're building them like crazy. I think this community is going to be less than 200 properties in here. It's a gated community. It's got a community pool, no CDD fees, so that's pretty big to a lot of people because that's in your taxes, and that can range anywhere from $1,200 to $2,400 a year in addition to your taxes. I believe this is a maintenance-free community. So communities like this that sell themselves, they're not going to really be as negotiable. But as an inventory home, one that's been built, there's carrying costs for the builder. Yes, they're going to be a little more aggressive in the pricing, or maybe not sometimes the pricing, because obviously they want to keep the values going up, which is what you want as well, and so do your neighbors. They'll offer other incentives, obviously, closing costs, or other things that they could think of to make it enticing. One of the other things that we do at Harris Luxury Group on new construction, if you buy through us, is we offer a free home warranty. Most builders will give a 1-year bumper to bumper. We have a home warranty that kicks in after that first year for years 2 through 5, and that covers all your appliances and AC and stuff like that. I think it's a great value. I don't know of anyone else offering that. And then if you buy a resale, we give you a 12-month home warranty. So for 12 months, it covers everything. One of the other things, especially too, when you're buying a resale, which will be another topic, but one of the things I just wanted to mention, when you are doing a home inspection, you really want to have a separate AC inspection for that as well, because home inspectors are not licensed AC, they're not licensed electrical or plumbing. They give an overview of the property based on what they know and what they've learned going through schooling. So, but that's another topic. But for now, I just kind of want to give you some insight of why it could be a benefit to you to using a realtor, looking at new construction, and helping you, guide your way through that, and also making sure that you interview the realtors to find the best fit for you. That's going to help you in the new construction arena, because you want to make sure someone knows and understands the different processes with new construction. There's delays. I've had one, the county right now, Manson County, they're so backlogged because there's so much new construction being built. So I've had some properties 45 to 60 days start late because they couldn't get it out of permitting. So there's a lot of different factors that you want to look at and take into consideration when you are looking at new construction. If you are on a time frame, you really want to look at everything and make sure, will that fit into your window, because there's always delays in construction. It's almost impossible not to have delays. So, love to hear from you. Like it, share it. If you have any questions, let me know. You can also go to our website, harrisluxuryrealty.com or buylakewoodranch.com. And if you have any questions, please comment below, and we'll get back to you, or you can give me a call directly at 941-962-3177. Thanks so much.